Alright, so Mafiathon 3 is over. What now? Alright, let's talk about something no one wanted to say out loud. Streaming is fun until it isn't. Subathons, great idea until you hate your life. Who wants to be streaming for 24/7, all day long, for 30 days, or until the subs stop coming in? I don't think anybody wants to do that, right? You know what's not fun? Streaming 12 hours a day, every day, for months. You got no personal life, bro. You can't even have a relationship without these grunts and these gooners trying to get into the mix. Like, I'm trying to like be with my shorty, but y'all trying to watch me. Like, that's not cool, bro. Nobody's trying to do that. Your body doesn't like it. Your brain doesn't like it. No, your family doesn't like it. You don't have time for anything. You can't have a personal life off of stream. Streaming content is different than YouTube content, like what I'm doing right now, because I have to be live 24/7 and anything can happen. I can mess up. I got to plan segments so it's not boring. I got to get these stream numbers up because if I'm falling off, people are just going to be off of me for good. You don't want that to happen, bruh. You got to wake up at 4 a.m. Some people even sleep on stream. That's just crazy to me. The burnout is so real. It's like, it's not even realistic. I don't even know how people stream at all. Like Kai doing the Mafiathon, people call it the Begathon because he was struggling. Even the top was struggling to get the goal he wanted to get. It's just not repeatable. It's not sustainable. I don't think anybody should do it. And if you're thinking about streaming, do something else. Unless you love it. I mean, if you love it, that's you, bro. If you love it, that's you. Subathons are just delayed burnout. Why would you push your body for 30 days, 24/7 to be going crazy? Always be on, always be entertaining. Fights are bound to happen. Crazy stuff is bound to happen. You're literally just killing your body, your sleep schedule, your mental health. You're just eliminating it. And everybody tries to do it after Kai Cenat. Like, this video isn't necessarily about Kai Cenat. It's about the after effects of Kai Cenat. Because if it's one streamer doing it, it's like, whatever, but that's your niche. That's your thing. You created your, the Mafiathon. You could do whatever you want. If that's not you, that's not your body, and then you just copying Kai, then it's just like, what are we doing this for? Is everybody supposed to have this high production, high energy stuff? No, look at me. I'm in my room, bro. There is no high production. It's just me and my camera and my microphone. That's it. Because you'll be live for like 300 hours. You'll forget what the sun looks like. Your skin will go pale. You'll start burning the next time you go outside. And your whole body fluid system is going to be out of whack because you ain't been drinking water. You've been drinking hella energy drinks for the past 30 days. You not going, like, come on, man. It's not sustainable. We saw Black Boy Max that he wanted to be live for 365. He didn't make it 4 months. I think the streaming game is trying to top itself, but how do you top yourself in a live environment where it's all about getting as many hours as possible? But that's not good for you, bruh. You need good content. You need good segments. I think streaming on like a low-key chill level. I think streaming on a low-key chill level like this is kind of cool. Like, you're at your bedroom, desktop streams, you're gaming, you're with the bros. You might go out and be live IRL for a couple minutes. Like, that's cool, but like streaming for 12 hours a day every day to feed these parasocial relationships it's just not it. So me personally, that's why I think streaming is doomed. We're gonna move on to point number 4. The algorithm really doesn't care. For streaming, Twitch, Kick, like, you can't make it if you don't have a fan base. You need to get famous on TikTok first. You need to get famous on YouTube first. You need to get famous somewhere else first before you could even attempt to become a streamer. Because if you go from 0 to hero on a streaming platform only, you're not making it. You're just not making it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a step. You're just not making it. And that's for real. Like, the algorithm doesn't care. So you're really doing subathons and all this streaming stuff for nothing. You're doing this to like rack up a bunch of money real quick and then go chill. Because people be taking breaks for like the next month. But then you got to come back and do it again. It's like a never-ending cycle. I don't like that. Streaming platforms don't reward you for grinding anymore. It's about short-term feed content now. So like, even streaming by itself isn't even enough. Streamers will pay clippers. You're investing in yourself to get famous and rich, but then you're also losing all that because you have to pay clippers crazy amounts of money, bro. I heard something like people are paying clippers $30K.
There's people who make $20K like every 2 weeks. When I first started, I was just given a few $1,000s a month. But now, for example, I paid them $140K for a month.
$30K. People are paying clippers $30K to get their stuff on Twitter, TikTok, whatever. That's crazy. It used to be free. People used to be, oh, this funny thing happened. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna help myself, which is cool. Like, yeah, use my content, help yourself. I'm not finna pay you to use my content though. That's crazy. You can make your own bag off of my content, but I'm not paying you. Like, who's doing that, bro? You can stream 100 hours a week and some guy uploads 10-second clips of your stuff and they get paid more than you. They get 10 times your reach on other platforms. Streaming platforms are not the one. Those are for if you have a fan base only. I'm just saying it how it is. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Real life will catch up to you, gang. It will. Like, you can't do this forever, bruh. And we've seen so many real life things happen on stream, like relationships and fighting between friends and money problems and stuff. Like, real life just catches up to you. It's like, it's not a scenario where you can escape it. I'm about to take my hair down, man. Let the hair down. I let my hair down, dude. Point number 5, real life is gonna catch up to you. You miss birthdays, you miss sleep, you miss taking care of yourself, you miss hanging out with friends, you miss hanging out with family. All that stuff catches up to you. People will start to distance themselves, and it'll feel like you started to distance them from you yourself. The way you act makes it feel that way, so they just quietly like Irish goodbye. At some point, the outside world kicks down the door like, hey, remember your responsibility? Remember everything else that's going on outside of this streamer stuff? Because some streamers do get that big ego. Like, do we got to talk about it? I think y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say no names, but some streamers got really big egos. You streaming in the real world. The real world isn't part of your stream. Ooh-wee. That was bars. I can't. Streaming is the dream job until it becomes your entire existence. Like I said, streaming content is 24/7. It's not as easy as YouTube, where you get to edit out pieces that you don't like, where you get to change little things here, where you get to like do cool edits and stuff like that. It's live content, bro. Whatever you do in that moment is on the internet forever. Crazy digital footprint. It's all a content loop anyway. Let's be honest, subathons are just content farms now. Like I said before, you'll have one big person, aka Kai Cenat, that does the Mafia-thon. So successful, so crazy, so creative and mind-blowing. Like, I'm not hating on Kai Cenat, but then you get 20,000 other people that just copy him. They get a group of people, they stream together, and they just do weird, goofy, fun stuff, blow stuff up to get clicks on the internet. It's nothing we haven't seen before. Everything in streaming has been done already. I personally think we should just get back to desktop cool stuff. You pick your favorite people because they're cool personalities, or they might play a game with you or something like that. And it's really like a person-to-person connection. We bought a $10 million mansion and then we blew it up with fireworks. This is the cycle. Let me say it again. Let me break it down for you. You stream. You chop up the stream, post it on TikTok. You make a vlog out of the stream and say, I almost died. Recap. ... It's just a cycle. You're not really streaming anymore. You're surviving for the edit. So you're doing crazy stuff just for the clip, just for the edit. And a lot of people say that. Like, it's like a running joke, like, oh, I am the clip. Oh, I am the edit. Like, I'm this, I'm that. Anyway, bro, if you're thinking of doing a subathon, may your sleep schedule be priceless. May your mods be merciful, and, you know, let your mindset be strong, because it's not for the weak. Like, sub, and all that good stuff if you like the video. I'm going to be doing a subathon. Psych! I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not that desperate yet. If you made it into this part of the video, we're getting into the real nitty gritty. This is all that other stuff was surface level. That's what we already know. But I'm finna FOMO, the fear of missing out. We all know that. Subathon turns into a weird competition. Who could stay live the longest? Who could do the craziest stuff? Who could almost get arrested but not get arrested? Like, push the limit on society and norms, and like messing with people in public and all that cool stuff. At some point, you're not doing it for your community anymore. You're doing it because you're scared of falling behind. Like, you're scared that you're gonna fall off. Your people are gonna go watch someone else because they're doing crazier stuff. At this point, it's just a crazy-a-thon. Like, who got that tism more than the next person? And there's no clear end game. What's the actual goal? More subs? Okay, and then what? The subs are monthly. You get subs for 1 month, it goes through the roof, you make money, and then it goes away. Like, people that get 100,000 subs, you don't hold that forever. Streaming doesn't have levels. It's just more of the same grind, burnout, disappear, come back, and repeat. It's all the same thing. We see it with every streamer. Oh, I'm gonna be live this many times a day. I promise I'm gonna be on top of it. And then they disappear. And then they're gone. And then they don't come back. And then they make a post saying, oh, the return's gonna be epic. They do that for like 4 days, make their bread off you, and then they dip again. The crazier part is the parasocial relationship. I think we all have seen that on Twitter and whatnot go crazy. People get too involved into the streaming shit, bro. I don't want to be a streamer, number one, because I love my personal relationships and I don't need people being all uptight into it. Especially if I'm live every day. I can't even spend time with the people that I love. I can't even do what I want to do because I got to be live every day for like 10 hours, 12 hours. That's not a life I want to live. That's why I'm not trying to be a streamer. And if you do see me stream, it's just on some chill shit. Like, I'm going live for like an hour or two. Long subathons blur the lines between streamer and friend, and it's way too hard. I don't know why my camera is bugging. You better focus, bro. Stop doing all that. Stop doing that. But yeah, it blurs the lines when you're streaming 24/7. They're like, yo, this is my homie. I see him every day. He's always reading my chats. I could pull up on him whenever I want to. Let me find him in the city. I sub to you, bro. Like, come on, you're supposed to give me a dap, or you're supposed to put me on. Oh my God. The money's good until it's not. Obviously, we've seen people win the lottery, make $1 billion, and then lose it. I don't really got to speak too much on that because I don't make no money from this shit. I don't really be doing this for free. Love it a game. But yeah, you can make like 20K in a week. And then you go stupid buying designer and cars, and then you lose. Hype is temporary. This is a fact. Decline is guaranteed. So you can't, it's really not against streamers. Like, I feel like whatever you do online is you're going to have your peak, then you're going to have your base, then you're going to eventually, if you don't keep up with your base, you're going to fall short, right? And then you're gonna start going on the decline. That's really just a person-to-person thing. I mean, I feel like some people are better at it than others. Some people really want it more than others. But I think a lot of people, when they get successful, they take it for granted, and then they just like they chill way too they chill way too much. Like me, I make content and it's really sporadic, but that's just because I don't really have like a super fan base yet. I'm looking at you though. You could help me out. Like we could really be. There is no off switch. Streaming makes it hard to disconnect already. Subathons just kill that completely. You're literally cameras on 24/7. That battery is cooked. When you're done streaming for those 30 days, you're throwing that battery away. You're getting a new camera. Like that thing, you're burning a hole through it. You can't unwind. You can't breathe. You can't even go cry in peace without chat seeing it. Like it's just like it's crazy. Chat will see you do everything. You'll be emotional on stream. You'll be mad on stream. You'll be happy on stream. You'll have ups and downs on stream. And all that is part of your digital footprint. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I think I kind of like doing videos like this where I'm just ranting in my bedroom because the production's not that high. Only person I got worried about is my dog. That's my manager for real. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought in the comments below. I'm gonna see you on the next one when I rant about some more stuff that I don't like. Peace.
Trying to make it to the finish line where me and all my dogs, where we started at. Please don't hit me up. Ain't no coming back. Stay down my whole life. I remember that. Said I'm trying to make it to the finish line where I started at.